Okay, now we're on to the dessert portion of our cooking demonstration. We're going to be making a very simple thing called a chocolate chip cookie. What we're going to be having in that is flour, butter, two different kinds of sugar. You have your regular white sugar and then also brown sugar, eggs, a little bit of salt, and then also vanilla extract with some baking soda and water. Very simple ingredients, and then we're going to cream the sugar and then also butter. And then after that, we'll incorporate the egg, go in with the flour, a little bit of the baking soda and water, and then finalize with the chocolate chips. So this one half. That's right. All right, so now we have everything incorporated in the bowl. I want you to look in to see what that final product looks like. It's a little bit soft, but it's also texture-wise, you can push through it with your fingers. A little bit grainy as well, and that's the sugar in it. You can also eat it. Don't go it though, because your mom might get mad at you. But what we're gonna do here, chocolate chip cookies are called spoon drop cookies. So all you'll do is that you'll literally get a spoonful, just like in this sense. And what we'll have here, we have a piece of parchment paper already sprayed with a little bit of silicone, and all you do is just drop straight down. And what we'll do, we'll line this, we'll cook it at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes until we see a little bit of browning right on the outside, because the residual heat will actually carry that over and cook it. You'll have a great cookie. Alright, so now we've taken our cookies out of the oven and we've let them rest for around 3 to 4 minutes. The reason that you don't want to take your cookies out and then immediately put them on a tray is twofold. First and foremost is that sometimes they'll actually lose their texture, and when I say that, they'll crumble on you. And then second off is that there will be a little bit of moisture, but you want the residual heat to carry over the cookie. So whenever I was looking at the cookies to make sure that they were good to come out, I want you to see that it's lightly brown around the edges. And the reason for that is that, again, it's going to be crunchy, a little crunchy on the outside, but then soft in the center. And there we have some chocolate chip cookies right out of the oven for you. A little trick of the trade, so say you didn't use all your cookie dough that you really wanted to eat. And say you want to save it for next time. So what you do is get a little bit of piece of parchment paper with the leftover cookie dough. What you'll do, you'll spoon it right into the center of that piece of parchment paper. Pull it off just a little bit. Go right back into it. Right there. All right. Spread it out a little evenly as possible. All right, now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to fold the piece of parchment paper right over, like so. Press down just ever so slightly. We're going to use a dough scraper or anything that's flat. You can use a baking tray as well. I'm going to hold the bottom and then push with the top into the cookie dough. And what this is going to do is make it round and a little cylinder. And the good thing about this is that now you already have rolled cookie dough. It'll set in the freezer for up to 3 months, and whenever you're ready, all you have to do is now pull the cookie dough out. It's frozen. Slice it, and you already actually have the cookies already shaped for you. So now I've rolled it. What I'm going to do now is roll the entire piece of parchment, just like so, into a log, and then just do a little twist. Twist one end, make sure it's a little tight, and go for the other end as well. And then whenever you do this, just make sure that you use a marker right on it if you would like, and then put it in the freezer, and you have fresh cookies all day long.